Hey there, loves. Welcome and welcome back to another Sunday reset. Today, we're going to be working in the kitchen. We're going to be deep cleaning the refrigerator. So, I'm going to be taking everything out and cleaning all the shelves and making sure it's nice and sanitized and fresh for when we go ahead and go grocery shopping to restock the fridge. But before we get started, I need to get rid of the dishes that we had for breakfast. So I'm just going to wipe down my sink and my, what do you call this? A dishes rack or something. Anyways, I'm going to wash that down, then add my hot water and dish liquid, and we're going to get rid of these dirty dishes. I know a lot of people don't really like doing dishes, including myself, but I prefer to do my dishes by hand versus placing them in a dishwasher. I know that sounds weird. I don't have a dishwasher currently, and who knows, in the future, I may decide that I want one and I'm sick and tired of doing dishes by hand. But until then, I don't know, a part of me feels like I can do dishes better by hand versus putting it in a dishwasher. So, how many of you have a dishwasher but you still prefer to do your dishes by hand? How many of you out there that just like a good old fashioned dishwashing? I won't be talking too much in today's video, but I will pop in every now and then just to say one or two things. I did leave the ASMR in today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I do have a little bit of music in the background. I hope it's not too distracting, but I left the ASMR inside it just to give you a feel what's actually happening in the background. It's pretty quiet today. I'm not blasting any music, so we got some ASMR, okay? How do you prefer to clean your refrigerator? I mean a deep clean, not just a regular wipe down. Do you prefer to take everything out as well as the shelving? Or do you prefer to just take out some of the groceries from that one shelf, wipe that one shelf down, restock, and then move on to the next? I'm that girly that has to strip the fridge down to the bare bones. I have to feel like I'm getting every nick and cranny in every corner. I know, I don't know why, but I have to take everything out so that I feel like I'm getting the entire surface of the refrigerator and not really missing anything. What do you guys prefer? I'm going to continue using my kitchen disinfectant from Sagriton. I use this in the fridge as well, and then I'll just rinse the cloth out for my last wipe down and just use plain water or water with some vinegar. I stopped taking out the door shelves because I almost broke one and I just rather not have to replace it. So I leave those in when cleaning the fridge because they're stuck in really, really well with these clips. And if you don't unlatch that clip, it will break the shelf. So I just don't bother taking it out because it's just too much. It is too much. But I do take out the glass shelves that are inserted in the fridge, and I go ahead and I wash that down with some vinegar in the water and dish liquid, and then I'll just rinse off the glasses, let them dry a little, and then I'm going to dry them with a dry cloth. An ice cube always forms in that corner. I have no idea why. When cleaning down the fridge, the sealant that's on the door, that little rubber piece on the door, make sure that you're folding your cloth really tiny and sliding in between those little crevices because that holds a lot of dirt as well, and it can also cause mold buildup in the refrigerator, and you do not want that. So if you do forget it, this is a reminder to make sure you're getting those little crevices. I went ahead and restocked the refrigerator. I was also supposed to deep clean the freezer, but I was just over it, guys. If you can't tell in this video, I was not feeling my best. I have some kind of eye infection, so one of my eyes keep draining water, and it also gets a little blurry, so I could barely see out of it when it gets blurry. I did go to the doctor for it. It's nothing serious. It's just an infection that I caught. Something flew into my eye, and I guess maybe it got really deep into the eye without me realizing it. But I did go ahead and get some prescription for it, so I'm dealing with that. I just was over trying to see what I was doing, so I just told my husband I can't do it anymore, and he told me go ahead and lay down, don't worry about it. So I did just that. I went and I laid down, not thinking about it at all, but I could hear this little chiseling sound. So I went back down to the kitchen, and lo and behold, he was cleaning the freezer, y'all. He chiseled out all the ice. I mean, a lot of ice built up in the freezer, and he chiseled that out and cleaned the entire freezer. He did such a good job, and I just want to say thank you, y'all. I didn't think about pulling out my camera to record him. He was almost done anyway, but I'm just very appreciative of him, and I'm so happy that I didn't have to do it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe down the kitchen. I'm going to wipe down the refrigerator. I showed you guys the microfiber cloths that I use. I will have everything linked in the description box for you guys. I just went ahead and cleaned down the cupboard doors and the backsplash and countertops, and that was basically it for me. Hubby did the rest, and yeah, you guys will just have to see a continuation of the kitchen clean with me video on a different day because I couldn't do anymore. I'm so sorry, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do remember to give me a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, please remember to subscribe to my channel and join the HRL community. I would love to have you, and I would definitely appreciate, the positivity. This circle or community is all about positivity and us motivating each other. So if that's what you're here for, then welcome, welcome, welcome. If not, to the left. Please exit stage left now. Thank you. Anyways, guys, I will see y'all in the next one. Until then, Auf Wiedersehen.